Alright, so today I'm going to share with you how I create this Christmas lantern using FREECAD. You can see we have the main body with it's like a sinker running from the middle top to the middle bottom, and we also have this kind of curved concave surface design in here, and we also have a hole at the top of the handle, and we also have the same design at the top here. It's like some little curve in here. So if you like this design, you can follow my tutorial step by step to create this one. So have fun. Alright, so to start, I will go to the Plot Workbench first. In the Plot Workbench, I will create a sphere. I click on this tool and I create a solid sphere. I select the sphere and I go down here, data, I change the radius to 50 mm, enter. So we have a sphere with the diameter is now 100 mm. Now I also go to the angle 3 and I set it to something like 30, enter. You can see now we only have a little piece of the sphere. So if I change this number bigger, like a 60, enter, you can see we have a little bit bigger piece, right? And if I change it to 90, enter, okay, we have it's like 90 degree in here, right? It's like a 90 degree angle. So basically the angle 3 is just the angle from this edge to this edge. Okay, so maybe I will start with a little piece like 30. Okay, so next, because I want to use the sketch on surface in the curve workbench, so I will need to let's see. So if I decrease, let's see, the angle 2 to 80, enter, you can see we have up here we have two corners, this corner right here and another corner right here, right? So I'm doing the same down here. I change angle 1 to -80 as well. So we have down here two corner, right? So now we have 4 edge of the surface, 1, 2, okay, 3 edge, and then 4 edge. Okay, so next I will select in this face and I go to the curve workbench. I will use the sketch on surface. I click on it, and now I have a folder sketch on surface created. I go down here and I have a map sketch. I double click on it, and you can see we have a frame like this. This is a map sketch. If I draw something inside here, and I close that, you can see this shape also will be mapped into the surface. So what I need now is I need it's like a sin curve running from the top, from the for example the upper left corner to the lower right corner, like a sin curve like this. So I double click on the map sketch and I will delete this guy here. Okay, so I also view the section, see through, and I don't have to draw a sin curve. I just draw a straight line connect from the top left to the bottom right like this, and I close that, and you can see I will hide the sphere. You can see we have a sinker like this, right? Alright, next I will create a profile, because I will use the sweep in the part workbench to sweep along this curve right here. So I will call this one. I right click and rename it to path. Enter. What we need now is another profile to sweep along this path. I go to the sketcher and create a new sketch on the top view, or any view is okay. I will use the top view, and I will create a pentagon. I will put the next point on this vertical line, and I will set the outer circle radius will be like 3, and in this corner I will create circle. Let's see, I will create 5 circle. And I also set this guy, select all of the line over outside here, and I turn that to go the construction geometry. And I also want to let's see, select on of the circle, and I hit E for equal, and I also select this circle and hit T for tangent. Now I will use the trim tool to remove the outside geometry like this, and also zoom in close here, remove this guy here, something like this. Now the sketch is fully constrained. I can close that, and I will call this one, rename it to profile. Okay, now what I need to do is I will align this profile fit into this point down here, or this point up here is okay. To do that, I select this profile, right click and attachment editor, open it up, and I will select this point down here, click on it. You can see the profile snap, the center of the profile snapping exactly on this point. And also right now the net selecting is active. I will select in this line, and I also choose normal to edge, click on it, and I click OK. Now I go back to path, and I choose sweep, this one, and I select you can see selected profile over here. So I will select the profile. I click to put it onto the right, and I click on sweep path, click on it, and I go over here and select the path, and I go back here, hit done, and then I select the create solid and fit out. Okay, now you can see we have the shape look like this. Now I will change this shape a little bit. I want this shape to be more curve in here and down curve in here, right? I want the shape more thin curve shape. So I will select I drop this one down, or maybe because you remember I showed the sphere. I will change the angle of this sphere. So I select this sphere and I go down to the data, and in the angle 3 I will set instead of 30, I will set it to 180. Enter. Now you can see I hide the sphere. You can see the shape will look like this. After I have the shape right, I will select this sweep over here and I go to the drag workbench. In the drag workbench, I select on nothing and I go up to utility and select plane and I click on the top plane. I click on the top view and I will select the sweep and I go to modification, array tool, and polar array, and make sure you click on reset point because I want the center of the rotation at the center of the scene, so the S, Y, and Z will be 0. Okay, should be 0. And also I want to set the number of elements is 12 and I click OK. Now we have the object pretty cool appear now. Now we will hide the grid. Okay, so next I will create the upper part and lower part of this design. So I go back to the sketcher and create new sketch on the top view. Create new sketch on the top view and just create a circle. A circle and set the radius of this guy to 12, I think. I close that and you can see this cat is in the middle, right, like this. Okay, so next I will move this cat up in this direction in the z-axis. So I select in this cat and go down to the data and in placement, position, z-axis, move this one up. I say click on this arrow to pull this one up, or you can type in a number like 47. Maybe 45. Yeah, I want this cut is not overlap with the body of the object, something like this. And I will copy this cut 001. I Control C for copy and Control V to paste. And in the sketch 002, instead of 45, I will put a negative here, negative for 45, enter. And now we have another one at the bottom, right here, okay. I select the sketch 001 and I will go to the plot and will extrude it up to like 6, okay. I think 6 is not enough. I click on the extrude and I go down to the length forward. I will set it to like 7. Just something like 7. I go down here and select the sketch 002. Extrude it in the z-axis -1, right? And set this one to 7. Okay. Right, so next I will fillet this one. I select this edge and this edge, fillet it to 1. Okay. Up here I also fillet this one and this one, fillet it to 1. Okay. Now I will union them together. I select the array. Oh, sorry, I will select the fillet. This fillet first. Okay, down here, and Control select the array, and just union them. Now we have the fusion, the new fusion. So I select this fusion and control select the fillet and union again. Okay, now we only have the fusion 001. I will rename this one main body. Okay. Next I will create the handle. So I go to the front view and I go back to the sketcher. I create new sketch on the front view and I will view the section to see through it. And I also want to create a B-spline. I will start from here, go up here to the right and go down here. Okay, so I will hit the S. Okay, after I hit S, I select this this point. I select this point and select the middle line to make it symmetry. Okay. Next, I select this point, and select the middle line, also for symmetry. Okay. Now I right click. Next, I select this one and select this one. I hit L and I set the length to 15, and I also set the length from here to here. Hit I, set to 23, I think, and also this one and the middle of the scene, this one, hit I set it to 50. I close that. Now you can see we have a part of the handle. I will call this one part underscore handle. Okay. Let me hide the main body. If I hide the main body, you can see we have also have the profile down here, right? So I will select this profile. You can see in the tree view, the profile is over here. Okay, so I want to copy this profile. So I just Control C for copy. Make sure you uncheck the auto select depending objects. Uncheck that, and then you uncheck all. Okay, and then you check only the profile. Click OK. Now you Control V to paste it. I right click and rename this one profile underscore handle. Okay. Now I select the profile handle. I right click and go to attachment editor. In the attachment editor, I remove on off this guy in the test here, remove everything, right? Now I select the reference one, click on it, and I will click on this point over here. Click on this one. You can see the new profile is snapping onto this point. And click on the reference tool, click on it, and click on this part over here. Now you can see my profile is now snapping like 90 degree, but to make sure I just check on normal to add. Okay, click OK. Now we're ready to swap again. I go to plot and let's say swap it and select the profile handle, put it to the right, click on sweep part and click on this part over here and click done. Then trace solid and FREECAD. Click OK. Now we have the handle created. Let me show the main body. Okay, the next thing I need to do is I want to create the inside geometry of this handle. We have like a little hole inside here. To do that, I will go back to the sketcher I will create new sketch on the front view and also build a section. And I will create this line and start from here, go up here, go to the right, and go down here. And doing the same, hit S, then click on this one, click on this one, and click on the middle one for symmetry. Doing the same up here, this one, and the middle one. Okay. Then select this point, hit I 50. Let's set the distance from here to here, hit L, type in here like 13, enter, and also select this one, hit I, let's type in here, let's see, I cancel that, maybe I would adjust it by hand, put this one up, go out, alright, something like this, and I select this one and this one, I hit I, type in here like 21, and also this one, hit L, let's see 10. Okay, next I will create a line connecting from this point to this point. Now the sketch is fully constrained, but we also need a little hole in this area, so I will use create a air clip, click on it and click on the middle line and put this one up, this one to the right like this. Okay. Select the middle line of this air clip, hit V for vertical. Also set the length of this one, hit L, type in here like 5. Okay, close that. Now I select the sketch 005. I will go to plot, extrude, symmetric 4. Okay. Now we have the little geometry inside here. Next I will select this one, select this line, maybe this line out here, and also this line in here. Let's try to select it, 0.5. Okay. Right, so now I will call this one in the handle, enter. This one outer handle. All right. Now I select the main body, select the outer handle, and union them together. Doing the same, I select the fusion and select the inner handle and union again. Okay, I call this one last version, something like this, and I will select this last version and I go, let's see, view, and I will show the deviation down to 0.05 to make it smoother, and also select this one and Ctrl D to show the display property. Then go down to the shape color and set it to not the color like a little darker, something like this. Close that, and this is the final result.